Hello students, myself Dr. Manju Banerjee, Assistant Professor Physics, Government Bilasa Girls PG College Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. Today the topic of our discussion is ultra short laser pulses, that is taken from laser spectroscopic technique of second paper, that is laser and laser applications of MSc 4th SEM. Let us see what are laser pulses, ultra short pulses, and how we measure them. The topic of discussion is generation and measurement of ultra short pulses, picosecond and femtosecond operation. Now, the method by which ultra short pulses are generated in a laser is called mode locking. Mode locking is the process by which we produce ultra short pulses with the help of a laser. The loud output of the Q-switched Ruby and ND-YAG laser systems, that is consist of a pulse of duration extending over 10 to 100 nanoseconds, that is 10 to the power minus 9 seconds. The duration is very short, which results in outburst of very high power. The output of these laser outputs are very short and high power. These pulses of nanosecond duration is made up of overlapping pulses of even shorter duration of the order of 1 to 10 picosecond, that is 10 to the power minus 12 second. The technique of mode locking enables these pulses to be unraveled and a train of pulses of picosecond duration to be produced, and other technique to be produced. Another technique enable a single picosecond pulse to be isolated. The power in such short pulses is very high. The very short duration of such pulses make them important as proofs of short-lived phenomena. There are two important applications of ultra short pulses, that is, first one is the high energy short pulses have been used for the compression of matter to very high densities and temperatures for thermonuclear fusion, and second one is the short pulses have been also used in photobiology and photochemistry. Now the femtosecond, that is 10 to the power minus 14 second light pulses generation now makes possible snapshots of atomic collisions, molecular reactions, and fast surface phenomena. That is, these are the applications of femtosecond pulses. One of the most important feature of organic dye laser is their ability to produce these ultra short optical pulses. Organic dye plays an important role in producing picosecond pulse generation as well as being efficient laser media. The dye molecule like rhodamine 6G are planar and contain conjugate bonds. As regards the investigation of light, it is only necessary to consider the two pi electron clouds, one above and the other below the plane of the molecule. There is a series of singlet and triplet levels. We know that absorption spectrum is typically of hundreds of wave number wide and possess mirror symmetry with the corresponding fluorescence band, which is shifted to longer wavelengths. Relaxation among rotational and vibrational levels of electronic states occurs very rapidly because each molecule undergoes at least 10 to the power 12 collisions per second with the solvent molecules. Thus, the equilibrium is established in a picosecond or so. The lifetime of a fluorescence is a few nanoseconds. For generating ultra short pulses, it is necessary to employ a second absorber dye which have a relaxation time from the first excited state, that is singlet, to the ground state shorter than the round trip time inside the laser cavity. Now the following figure represents a schematic diagram of mode locked dye laser. Now, as we seen here, the laser resonating cavity contains an absorber dye cell in contact with the 100% reflecting laser mirror. The saturable absorber has the property that it absorbs of at the wavelength of which laser medium fluorescence. With a dye, addition of an interferometer permits control of the lasing frequency and bandwidth and hence of the initial intensity fluctuation patterns. This is important for the generation of ultra short pulses. Such a mode locked laser generates a train of pulses which are separated by the round trip time, the double transit time of the laser cavity. By employing a Fabry-Perot interferometer inside a dye laser cavity, it is possible to select a particular portion of the bandwidth so that laser not only produce very short pulses but also generates them at a particular frequency. By using different dyes, most of the visible spectrum is covered. Now, picosecond pulses have been produced with a variety of saturable absorber combinations. The ultra-fast stick camera has been applied to the measurement of background intensity of picosecond pulses from a passively mode-locked rhodamine 6G dye laser. The stick camera has also been used for the study of the time development of a mode-locked pulses from the initial noise of a dye laser cavity. Fork et al. In 1981 of the Bell Laboratories reported the first production of optical pulse briefer than 100 femtosecond with a colliding pulse ring laser. In the lasers operated using rhodamine 6G as the gain medium and DODCI as the saturable absorber, femtosecond generation is restricted to 600 to 635 nanometer range. In this way, we see that how ultra short pulses are generated and how they measure. Thank you.